Good evening, everyone. So, what we were discussing in the last class? Why divisibility rule? Okay. So, till now what we discussed? Divisibility rule में सारे till 11. Divisibility rule. So you remember everything? Like what is the divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? This way till 11. Everyone, I'm just writing it. Okay, divisibility rule of 2. Last digit 0 or divisible by 2. This way only. Ki last digit is 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. Then we can say ki that number is divisible by 2. Correct. Divisibility rule of 3. Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. The same way divisibility rule of 9. Sum of digits must be divisible by 9. Then we have divisibility rule of 4. Last 2 digits divisible by 4 or 0, 0. This way if it is written, then we can say that number is divisible by 4. Then divisibility rule of 8. Last 3 digits must be divisible by 8 or 0, 0. This way 0, 0, 0. Then we discussed divisibility rule of 5. What is it? Last में it is 0 or 5. Then what is divisibility rule of this? 25. 5 का square. If last में 2 zeros are there, we can say the same way 2 के power 2, 2 के power 4, 2 के power 3. That trend we can follow in divisibility rule of 5 also. 5, 5 square, 5 cube, this way we need to see. So 5 square, 25. So if last 2 digits are 0 or last 2 digits are divisible by 25, then only we can say that number is divisible by 25. The same way, if it is asked कि divisibility rule of 125, इसमें what can be the rule? Last 3 digits 0 or last 3 digits are divisible by 125. This way we can say, we can take any number like 1, 2, 5, 2, 5. If this number is given, is this number divisible by 25? So last 2 digits 25. 25 is divisible by 25. So we can say that this whole number is divisible by 25. Then we have, if I ask divisible by 125, then is it divisible by 125? No. Last 3 digits 5 to 5, is it divisible by 125? No. So we'll say that this number is not divisible by 125. 5 के power 3. इसी तरीके से 5 के पावर 4, 5, any number we can take. Just we need to understand how these things are happening. Okay. Then divisibility rule of 6. What we discussed, if any number is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3, both conditions must be fulfilled, then only we can say that number is divisible by 6. Acha. Then 7 ka to we don't need to remember. Then we have 10 ka divisibility rule. Very simple. Last digit is 0. We can say this is divisible by 10. The same way, 100, last 2 digits are 0. Then we can say this number is divisible by 100. And we solved some questions also, how we can apply these concepts to get the answer. After then we started discussing some remainders, how we calculate remainders. So we can start with suppose any number is given 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this number is given, if we divide this number by 2, what will be the remainder? If we divide this number by 2, what will be the remainder? So whenever we divide any number by any number, like this way, 5 ko if we are dividing by 3, so what remainder we are going to get? 2. This remainder cannot be more than this number. This remainder cannot be more than this number. Okay, so here, if it is asking we are dividing by 2, so we must know, we know what is the divisibility rule of 2. What is it? Last digit should be 0 or divisible by 2. So we can take last digit 9, usko we can divide by 2. We'll see what remainder we are getting. That will be the remainder for this whole number if we divide by 2. Remainder is 1. So we'll say for this question, remainder is 1. Very simply, divisibility rule of 2 we can apply and we'll try to see what can be the remainder. वैसे भी any number if we take, if that number is not divisible by 2, that means some remainder is going to come, or that remainder can be 1 only every time. If that number is not divisible by 2, any number, take any number, if that number is not divisible by 2, so what can be the remainder? 1 only. So every time it is true. क्योंकि किसी भी नंबर से if you divide by 2, remainder या तो 0 आएगा और 1 आएगा. 2 possibility. If 0 it is coming, that means that number is divisible by 2. If not, then 1 will be the remainder. And this way also we can see by applying divisibility rule. Achha. If I ask, suppose any number, if this number is given, and we are dividing this number by 3, what remainder we are going to get here? What remainder we are going to? 1. So how you calculated? Small number, we can simply divide. But if bigger number is there, if they are asking if we divide this number by 3, so thoda sa time it can take. So we can apply divisibility rule of 3. Sum of digits must be divisible by 3. The sum of digits here, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. So sum of digits 10. 10 ko, if we divide by 3, it is not completely divisible. We can say that this number is not divisible by 3. If not divisible by 3, then some remainder will come. So what will be that remainder? Isko if we divide, the quotient will come as 3. Remainder is 1. So this way, divisibility rules say we can get remainders. If we can apply divisibility rule, if that is not divisible, that means some remainder is going to come, and that remainder we'll calculate this way for 9 also, for 5 also, for 10 also, for 100, everywhere remainder, remainder we can calculate with the help of divisibility rule wala जो भी formula है, whatever we have for divisibility rule of any number. ठीक है, this way we can calculate. अच्छा, then we discussed simple rules for remainders, कि how these remainders can be added, how these remainders can be multiplied. This we understood. Take a very simple example, like 6 into 7. If we are dividing this number by 5, so we can simply multiply. We'll get some remainders if we are dividing by 5, or we can take each terms. We'll see what remainder we are getting. So for each term, 6 ko if we divide by 5, what remainder we are going to get here? 1. 7 ko if we divide by 5, what remainder we are going to get? 2. So final remainder will be 2 into 1, 2. So this way we can calculate remainders. Remainders can be multiplied. So if this way some expression is given, 7, 5 to 6 into 35 into 27, this way, and we are dividing this number by 5, what remainder we are going to get? इसमें it is very simple. नीचे 5 है, 6, 5, ऊपर भी 5 है, then 35 is also there, so it will get cancelled out. So this number is completely divisible by 5 or not? This expression, 6 into 7 into 5 into 7 into 6, this way some expression is given. We are dividing that expression by 5. So numerator में 5 is there, in denominator also 5. So this 5 get cancelled out. If this happens, that means remainder is going to come 0. Remainder will be 0, है ना? अब if we see कि this formula, this thing which we discussed, can we apply here and it is coming correct, just for the sake of okay, this is the correct way of doing calculating remainders. So here remainder is 1, here 2, here 0. If anywhere 0 remainder is coming, we are going to multiply, correct? So anywhere if 0 remainder is coming, if we multiply, so finally we are going to get a remainder as 0 only, correct? Simply we can see this. Acha. So this you understood, key remainders can be multiplied if multiplication term is given. If we see addition wala, if this way this expression is given, we are dividing this by 5. What remainder we are going to get here? Here addition is there. Addition is there. So what can be the remainder here? 3. Three, okay. So you have just calculated in your mind. That is simple. That is good. So what remainder you are getting? 3. 3. So here 0. We can take each terms. 0 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, 1, 3, 0. Remainder we can add. So what remainder we are getting here? 3, 2, 5, 4, 9, 1, 10, 3, 13. So remainder is coming as 13. But we know कि if we are dividing any number by 5, then remainder cannot be more than 5. Remainder will always be less than this denominator. Every time. If it is coming more than this number, then what is the next step? Next step में we are going to divide this by 5 again. We'll see what remainder we are getting. So remainder is 3. So this way we can calculate and get the answer. Very simple. 3, yes, very good. 3 will be the answer. Acha. So how difficulty level can be increased in these kind of questions? If I ask you one question, it is divided by 6. See, write this question. Ki 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube is divided by 6. What will be the remainder? What will be the remainder here? This we need to calculate. Two. Sure. Two and 3 का divisibility rule. Sorry, 2 multiplied by 3. So नहीं break करके we cannot do. Numerator में we can break, but denominator में we cannot break. So 2 and 3 से break किया तो one possibility is there कि you can see divisibility rule of 2 and divisibility rule of 3 as well. कि if this number is completely divisible by 2 and completely divisible by 3, this divisibility rule you can see. If yes, then we can say कि remainder is 0. If no, then we need to find out कि what is the remainder. ठीक है. So here we can simply expand the term 10 को we can divide by 6. We are getting some remainder 4. Second term 10 square 100 and it is divided by 6. Again we are getting remainder 4. Then 10k power 3 1000 dividing by 6. Again we are getting 4 remainder. So total remainder is coming as 12. Then 12 is more than 6. So we can say that this number is completely divisible by 6 and remainder is 0. Correct? This way we can go forward. Shubham, Abhishek, 0. Very good. See here. This is 10. 10 square. 10 cube. We are dividing by 6. We are trying to see what remainder we are getting here. So 10 ko we have divided by 6. We are getting remainder 4. Here 10 square. That means 100. 100 ko we are dividing by 6. So 16 6 जा कितना आ गया यहाँ पे remainder? Remainder 4. Then 10k power 3 1000. If we divide by 6, again we are going to get remainder as 4. So remainder, they are added. So it is coming as 12. But 12 cannot be our answer. Why? Because this 12 is more than this 6. So our answer will be, next step we need to follow. This remainder ko we are going to divide by 6. So here remainder is coming as 0. 0 will be our answer. Correct? Is question में can we apply divisibility rule of 6? Anyone? How we can apply this? Divisibility rule of 6. That means we need to see divisibility rule of 2 and divisibility rule of 3. Just try to see here how we can apply this. This way we have got the answer, and this is the approach we are going to follow. But still we can see how we can apply divisibility rule of 2. See, this is the number 10, 10 square 100, 10 cube 1000. This is going to get added. At a unit place, what is coming? 0. That means this number may at the unit place last digit is 0. That means this number is divisible by 2. This we have found out. Then how we can calculate divisibility rule of 3? What does it say? Sum of digits. So if we are taking the sum, here it is coming 1, here also 1, here 1. So this sum we are getting. So sum of digits 3. 3 is completely divisible by 3. That means this number is completely divisible by 3 also. So here we can see how this 1 is coming. This first one is coming from the first term, 10. Then this second term, second one is coming from this term, 100 say. Then third term say, third one is coming from this third term, 1000 say. If I ask this question this way, suppose I am writing another question, 10, 10 square, 10 cube, 10 के power 99. This is another question. And this is getting divided by 6. Here what remainder we are going to get? Sure? 0. So here also we can see this key first term, second, third, fourth, everywhere we are going to get remainder as, and 2 and 3 ka divisibility rule we can apply if, so at last digit will be 0, and if we add all the numbers we'll get sum of digits as divisible by 3. और फर्स्ट तरीके से कैसे लगाया था? फर्स्ट मेथड, when we are seeing the remainder for each terms, उस तरीके से लगा के देखो what you are getting. उस तरीके से भी have you calculated what you are getting? Up to 99 terms. Yes, so there is a trend there. कि 10 को we are dividing by 6, we are getting remainder 4. 100 को we are dividing by 6, we are getting remainder 4. 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh. For each number where the zeros are coming this way, every time remainder will be 4 if we are dividing by 6. Correct? So first question say we saw that trend कि 3-4 terms के लिए remainder is coming 4. That means for all the terms remainder will be 4 only. Then what will be the total remainder? Try to calculate this way. Try to calculate this way कि what remainder you are getting after adding all these remainders. For each term 4. How many terms? 99. तो 99 into 4. हाँ, मतलब 99 उतना क्या? Then that is more than 6. We can divide by 6. We'll see कि remainder is coming as 0. So here we can see, let us solve this. For each term, remainder is coming this way, 4. Here also 4. Here also 4. Then last पे भी it will come 4. So what will be the total remainder? 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many times? 99 times. So 4, if we take common, how many times 1 will come in the bracket? 1 plus 1 plus 1, 99 times. So that means that is 1 plus 1, 99 times. 99 ho gaya. So 4 into 99. Then this number is more than 6. So we can divide by 6. So final remainder will be 4 into 9 ko we can divide by 6. We can see here that this is completely divisible. Remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So this way we can calculate. If any question comes this way, yes, 396 comes this way, we try to see some trend, something which we can follow for larger terms. If this way some possibility we are getting, we can use that possibility. With that, with the help of that, we can get the answer. Correct. And other way around, ki 2 and 3 ka divisibility rule can we apply here? Suppose this way it is written 10, 100, then we have 1000. This way, numerator mein we have added all the numbers. At a unit place, what we are getting? 0. That means this number is completely divisible by 2. Then divisibility rule of 3 ke liye we need to see sum of digits. For that we need to have ki what are the digits. So here 1 is coming. Then for second term, second one is coming. For third term, from third term, third one is coming. This way 99th one will come from 99th terms. So total, how many times 1 is coming here? 99 times. So if we take sum of digits, 1 plus 1 plus 1, how many times? 99 times. So sum of digits, 99, is completely divisible by 3. So we can say that this number is also divisible by 3. That means remainder is 0. 6 say if we divide, remainder will be 0. So very simply we can get the answer of these kind of questions. ठीक है? अच्छा. Okay, write down a question. 3 का divisibility rule पे. Let x, y, z be a 3-digit number. X, y, z be a 3-digit number where x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. Is not a multiple of 3. Then x, y, z plus y, z, x plus z, x, y. This number. Then this is not divisible by. Options are this way. 3, this is the question. X, Y, Z be a 3-digit number, and it is also written कि x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. then xyz plus yzx plus zxy is not divisible by 3, 9, 3, 7, x plus y plus z. So this is a question which we need to solve. इसमें divisibility rule of 3 can we apply? Here it is written not divisible by. So we cannot apply divisibility rule of 3. 37. 37 can be the answer. See here, if x, y, z, a, b, c, b, c, a, this way terms are given in the question. The first approach can be calculate the place values. See what you are getting. Calculate place values, then try to see what they are asking, what information you can gather from here, then try to see what question is being asked. So first step may, if this way it is written x, y, z, a, b, c is a number, a, b is a number, try to see what is the place value of these things. So here we need to calculate place value for this, for this, for this, then we can add. Then we'll try to see what number we are getting. Option A आ रहा है, B आ रहा है, A, B, C, किसी का D भी आ रहा है? Anyone? Online students? Option D. Option B. So A, B, C, D में से एक सही है. एक ही सही होगा. And कुछ लोगों ने सही आंसर दिया है. Okay, so we'll try to solve this question. So इसमें the approach can be, we'll try to calculate place values first. So if we are calculating the place value, so place value का मतलब 3-digit number x, y, z. So x, y, z की place value 100x plus 10y plus z. This way only we are calculating place values. B9. I am getting answer as B9. Very good. 9. Very good. Okay. So we are getting answer as B. Acha, what approach you followed for this question? What approach? Yes. Okay, so you put values. That is also one way to solve the questions. So you put some values so that x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3, correct? So what values you put? 1, 4, 3, 8, correct? Then so x, y, z key value you have written as 1, 4, 3 because it is fulfilling the condition ki x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. So with the help of that, you calculated value of this and try to see with which number it is not getting divisible, correct? What approach you did follow? The same approach, but numbers are different. So which numbers you took? 2, 4, 7, correct? And that is 2, 4, 7. That means that is not the x plus y plus z is not multiple of 3. Very good. So this approach also can be followed, or we can see what is the place value of these numbers. Let's try to see how you solve these questions. If we are putting some values, so what values we can put? X plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. So we can take values at x plus y plus z. So if we take 2, 3, 4, this we can take कि नहीं? 2, 3, 4 में 9 हो जाएगा. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 we can take. So 1, 3, 4. This way we can take, or the way you took the numbers, 7 you have taken, correct. So we need to see what can be the possibilities. So that x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. Not a multiple of 3 means it cannot be 6, it cannot be 9, it cannot be 12. It can be 7, it can be 8, it can be 11, it can be 10, it can be 13. So this way we need to put some values. So we have put values 1, 3, 4. Sum is coming as 8, and 8 is not a multiple of 3. So we have taken the correct possibility. Then this is x, this is y, this is z. So we have x, y, z, 1, 3, 4. Then y, z, x, 3, 4, 1. Then we have z, x, y. कितना है? 3. Take the sum. What we are getting? 8 here, 8 here, 8. We are getting this number. Is this number divisible by 3? Not divisible by 3? So answer क्या आ रहा है हमारा? कैसे B? इसमें it is written ना कि this is not divisible by which number? नहीं, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि 8, 8, 8, 3 2 जा 6, 2 8, 3 9 जा 27, 1 8, 3 6 जा 18. So 3 से it is completely divisible, ना? 3 से it is completely divisible, and you have done it correctly. Yes, it is 3 से completely divisible. Then we'll try to see 9 से. Divisibility rule we can apply here also. छोटे numbers हैं तो either we can apply divisibility rule और सीधे we can divide the numbers. So 8 8 8 by 9. Is this number divisible by 9? 8 8 8, 24. 24 is not divisible by 9. So 9 can be the answer. 9 is not, this number is not completely divisible by 9. So we can say 9 will be our answer. So this way we have checked, hit and trial, and we got some answer. हाँ, तो 37 से भी कर सकते हैं. अब 8 8 8 आया, इसको 37 से डिवाइड कर लो. 37 से डिवाइड कर लो, इट विल नॉट गेट डिवाइडेड, है ना? ठीक है. देन x प्लस वाई प्लस जेड वैल्यूज वी कैन पुट एंड विल सी कि दैट इज कंप्लीटली डिविजिबल. अच्छा, आफ्टर दिस 37 वाला अभी विल सी 1001 नंबर will understand ki what is the divisibility rule, what is the combined divisibility. That is left. One pointer is left. One topic for a divisibility rule that is left. That is combined divisibility. Then we'll talk about magic number 1001. Then we'll try to see 7, 11, 13 ka divisibility rule. Correct. There also this 7 ka divisibility rule will come. There we'll try to see how we can apply this combined divisibility. So यहाँ पे this is one thing, one approach. Or what we can do? Question में this is given. XYZ, ZXY and YZX. So what we can do? We can simply calculate place values. So XYZ, place value 100, X plus 10 y plus z. This we can write. Then yzx, place value 100 y 10 z plus x. This we can write. Then we have z x y 100 z plus 10x plus y. If we add these three numbers, what we are going to get? If you are adding them, so what we are going to get? 100x, x, 111x plus y, 111 y plus z 111 z. This way we are getting some number. इस number को we can write this way, x plus y plus z. So this is the final number we are getting, for which the question is being asked. This number is divisible by, is not divisible by which number? So इस number को we can further simplify. 111 को we can write 3 into 37. This way we can write 3 into 37 multiplied by x plus y plus z. This we have got the final number. Now, if I ask you, is this number divisible by 3? What will be the answer? 3 is there in the numerator. So that means it is completely divisible. If I ask you, is this number completely divisible by 37? 37 say if we divide, so 37 say it will get cancelled out. That means remainder is coming 0. 37 say it is completely divisible. Then if I ask you if this number is divisible by x plus y plus z, then also we can say yes, it is divisible by x plus y plus z. This is understandable. This you can understand, everyone. So if we divide by 3, we can say yes, it is completely divisible, क्योंकि 3 है numerator में. If we say कि 37 say is it divisible, we'll say कि yes, 37 is there in the numerator. That means remainder is 0. 37 से भी it is divisible. x plus y plus z, इससे भी it is completely divisible. Why? Because this x plus y plus z is there in the numerator. So this way also we can proceed and go for the answers. ये समझ में आया everyone? ठीक है. ऐसे questions कभी भी आए तो we can start with place values. हाँ. Where we cannot take common? Here. अच्छा, इस क्वेश्चन में okay, what you are saying कि can we take x, y, z में से कुछ common? See here, these are digits. These are not place values. Whenever this way it is written 1, 2, 5 plus 1, 2, 7. If this way only these numbers are written. Correct? Now you understood? We cannot take this 1 as common, because 1 key there is some place value. Isko we can write 100. Correct? So if 1 to 5 is written, 1 to 5 is a number, so it is not 1 into 2 into 5. This is not the meaning of this. So this sometimes we get confused. So we need to have this idea. If number is there 1 to 5, there will be some place value, but we cannot write this way 1 into 2 into 5. If x, y, z is a number, 3-digit number, we cannot write x multiplied by y multiplied by z. So this we need to understand. Whenever we are calculating place values, यहाँ पे we can write this way. We can take common 111 if x is coming common. So place values में we can take something common. लेकिन numbers में we cannot take common this way. ठीक है? तो ये everyone understood. What is the answer? 9. 9 will be our answer. Correct? अच्छा. Okay. So this we discussed or not? This thing. Suppose two numbers are there. Two numbers are there. If these two numbers are completely divisible by some number, let's say here 9. 9 से divisible हो रहा है दोनों? If this is the condition, then can we say this? The difference of these two numbers will also be divisible by 9. Can we say this? Or sum of these numbers will be divisible by 9. Can we say this? So we can write this thing, information, because this can be used in some of the questions. If two numbers are completely divisible by a number, say n, if two numbers are completely divisible by a number, say n, then the difference or the sum of these two numbers will also be divisible by number n. You can write this example, 45, 63. Take the difference, take the sum. Difference क्या आ जाएगा? 18. 18 is divisible by 9. If we take the sum, what we can get? 108. 108 is also divisible by 9. So both way, this condition will get fulfilled. Correct? So online students, so this you are getting how we have this information. If two numbers are completely divisible by any number n, then the sum or the difference will also be divisible by that number. On this concept, we can write one question. Certain three-digit numbers have the following characteristics. Certain three-digit numbers have the following characteristics. First, all the digits are different. Then we have the number is divisible by 7. Then we have third information, the number on reversing the digits is also divisible by 7. The question is, how many such three-digit numbers are there? How many such three-digit numbers are there? Two, 4, 6, 8. So here some information is given, and on the basis of these informations, we need to calculate how many such three-digit numbers are there. Three-digit numbers are there. This we need to calculate. So यहाँ पे this information is there. The number is divisible by 7. Then we are reversing the digits. After reversing the digits, what number we are getting, that number is also divisible by 7. So we can apply that thing, difference or sum. अभी जो हमने समझा, what we discussed, what we learned, if two numbers are divisible by the same number, 9, 9 or 8, 8, 7, 7, whatever the number we can take, then we can say that the difference of these two numbers or the sum of these two numbers will also be divisible by 7. So with this information, can we get some relation between A, B, C? If 3-digit number is there, so you will assume this way, that this 3-digit number is A, B, C or X, Y, Z. Correct? Try to see, try to proceed this way. Number, calculate place values, reverse the digits, then again calculate the place values, then see what possibilities you can have. What possibilities you can have. Any answer we are getting here? Six possibility. Three-digit numbers. Six आ रहा है कि उससे कम आ रहा है? Try to see if 0 is coming at the end. If we are reversing the digits, are we getting some 2-digit number or 1-digit number this way? Are we getting something? So we can solve this. So till where you have reached, what approach did you follow first? So I'm getting answer as 2. Shubham has given answer as 2. Okay, so anyone, what approach did you follow? Kya approach? How you started? I mean, so here this thing have we applied ki the number on reversing the digits is also divisible by 7. Here divisibility rule of 7 we cannot apply, but we can apply something else. So what we can apply, just see here. Here some information is given this way. Ki 3-digit number, certain 3-digit numbers are there. Then it is written ki this number is divisible by 7. And we are reversing the digits. This is also divisible by 7. Correct? So what can be the place value of this 3-digit number? 100A plus 10B plus C here. 100C, 10B plus A. Then if this information is given, we can say that difference of these two numbers will also be divisible by 7, or sum of these two numbers are also divisible by 7. So why we are going to take difference? Because if we take the difference, this B will get cancelled out. We'll get only 2 digits A and C. So if we take the difference, what the difference we are getting here? 100A minus A, 99 A minus, this we are getting difference of these two numbers. So this difference will also be completely divisible by 7. This we can say. Yahan tak, till here it is fine. Till here it is fine. Then this is written this way only, 99 multiplied by A minus C, and it is completely divisible by 7. So here two terms are there. Two terms are there. Isko we are dividing by 7. So we know this way, if 7 multiplied by 8, if we divide by 7, so here if remainder is 0, here is 1, the final remainder will be 0. Here if we divide this number 99A minus C by 7, what remainder we are going to get? 0 only. This 0 will come how? 99 by C, here some remainder is coming, है ना? This we can calculate. Some number will come. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 99 को if we divide by 7. 7 4 जा 28, 1 आएगा. And here, what should be coming here to have this remainder? 0. That means this A minus C ko if we divide by 7, we'll get a remainder as 0. So this information we got. If we are dividing A minus C ko by 7, that means remainder is coming 0. This we can say or not? यहाँ से 99 multiplied by A minus C by 7. So two terms are there. Basically we can understand this way also. 99 is not completely divisible by 7. So this must be divisible by 7. Then only we can say कि this whole number is completely divisible by 7. इसी तरीके से बोल सकते हैं, है ना? So A minus C is completely divisible by 7. So what possibilities A and C can take? A and C are what? Digits. And digits can take values 0 till 9 only. So A minus C को we are dividing by 7. Difference है. Maximum value digit की 9. So this difference should come 7 only. Then only we can say कि this number is divisible by 7. So what can be the possibility? If we take A की value maximum 9. 9 minus what? 2. Then only we can get 7, and 7 is completely divisible by 7. If we take A की value 8, 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. 7 by 7, yes. Then if we take A की value 7, then 7 minus 0. Then also we can say कि 7 by 7. But if we take A and C की value this way, A, B, C, reverse करने के बाद C, B, A. C की value if we put 0, like A, B, 0, so here it will be 0, B, A. So this will be a 2-digit number. So we cannot consider this. We'll stop here. We can say here कि 2 such pairs we can make. 2 such pairs we can make. So 2 such pairs, that means number will be this way, 9. B की कुछ value होगी B1, 2. This is the first number. Then we have, if we reverse the digits, this way, then 8, this B2, 1, 1, B2, 8. This way only 4 such numbers we can get. 4 such possibilities we can have here. So this is little tricky question. छोड़ सकते हैं, बिल्कुल छोड़ सकते हैं. See, if you have this idea, अगर strike कर गया तो 1 minute में आंसर कैन बी, आंसर मिल सकता है इसका. बट अगर स्ट्राइक नहीं किया, वी कैन लीव दिस क्वेश्चन. सो दैट इज वाई आई एम रिपीटिंग दीज थिंग्स. यहाँ पे डिफरेंस वाला कॉन्सेप्ट वी आर अप्लाइंग. इफ यू हैव सॉल्व दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन, then only this will strike, and then only you can approach for this. Yes? 343 answer for this 343, but 343 may first condition will not get fulfilled. If we write 343, this is A, this is B, this is C. All the digits are distinct. First information. है ना? So that is why we cannot take this. Correct. So this way, in this question, what we did, we have applied this concept. पहला concept तो पहला तरीका ये है. The first approach we can follow कि if 3-digit number, 2-digit number is given, we'll try to calculate the place values. Then we'll try to see what other operations we can have. Here 7 से divisibility rule it is asked. तो 7 का divisibility rule में कुछ we cannot apply. But after reversing the digit, that number is again divisible by 7 itself. So we can apply this thing. अगर ऐसा हो रहा है, then we can take the difference of these two numbers. Then we'll try to divide that number by 7. Then we'll try to see what possibilities we can have. So only 2 possibilities we are getting. 2 such pairs we are getting. 2 such pairs. That means 4 such numbers in this case. Because we are reversing the digits. तो जो reverse करने पे digit आ रहा है, that will also be taken as one number, one such numbers. ठीक है? So this way आ गया, इसमें समझ में आ गया everyone? Online students? अच्छा, ओके. Then we'll try to see combined divisibility. Combined divisibility. Combined divisibility में क्या है? We have 7, 11, 13. इसकी divisibility we'll try to see. Divisibility of 7, 11, 13. So suppose this is a number 285, 285. Correct. Is this number divisible by 7? Correct. So in these divisibility rule we try to make 3-3 का pairs. 3-3 का pairs. Then we'll try to see कि what difference we are getting. If difference is 0, then we can say कि this is divisible by 7, 11, 13. Correct. So we can write this कि ABC, if in this form any number is written, so if we take one example 285, 285, इसको we can write this way 285, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 plus 285. Is this way it can be written? कि नहीं लिख सकते हैं? and we take something common. If we take 285 common here, we can take common here 285. So we are going to get here 1000 plus 1. So we'll get 285 into 1001. This we can write, correct? So if this we can write, so basically if it is written ABC, ABC, तो इसको भी we can write this way. If in this form any number is written ABC, ABC, we can write in this form ABC multiplied by 1001. So if this we can write, so 1001 के some factors we can have. What can be the factors of 1001? 7, 11, 13. If I write this way, what we are getting here? 1001. Are we getting the same thing? 1001. So if any number is written in this form, ABC, ABC, that number will always be divisible by 7, 11, 13, 1001. So this we can write. So magic number के बारे में we have already read कि if 1001 is a number, if any 3-digit number is multiplied by 1001, so every time we get ABC, ABC, and this we have seen कि how we have simplified this, how we have took common, and how we are getting this 1001. Correct. So this way we can proceed and we can get this idea. If any number is written in this form, we can say कि 7, 11, 13, 1001 से it will be divisible every time. ठीक है. So write down one question on this. Just a second. This year one question came on this concept. Okay, write down that question. For any choices of values of x, y, z, for any choices of values of x, y, and z, the 6-digit number of the form xyz is divisible by options are this way: 7 and 11 only, 11 and 13. Then we have 7 and 13 only. Then we have option D, 7, 11 and 13. So this question came in this year's exam. 23 में this question came. So this question was based on this concept only, this 1001 wala. So what can be the answer here? 6-digit number of the form this XYZ is divisible by 7, 11 and 13. This we have understood. XYZ it is written. So 7, 11, 13. तो इस तरीके से we can see कि 3 digits का pair we can make XYZ minus XYZ, we are getting 0. That means this number is divisible by 7, 11, 13. Correct? 7, 11, 13. This way we can get the answer for this. Acha. Then we have this thing. Okay. So इसमें भी there are some variations, like some questions are there. Write down one question. The number 823, the number 823 P2Q. 823 P2Q is exactly divisible by 7, 11, 13. Then what is the value of P plus Q? Very simple question. Then what is the value of P plus Q? What will be the answer here? P plus Q. If it is given 7, 11, 13, this number is divisible by all these 3 numbers. That means basically ABC form ka this number is, so 823 P2Q. What can be the value of P? 8. Q की value 3. तो सम कितना आ जाएगा? 8 plus 3 11. Simple है. ऐसे simple questions can be asked. But if we know this divisibility rule, combined divisibility rule, then only we can solve this question. Otherwise, it will be like we can just skip this question. Then we have another thing. Yes. You can apply this. That is true for 11 का divisibility rule only. Correct? For 11 का divisibility rule only. तो यहाँ पे P and Q 2 variables are there. है ना? If you apply, so it will be again difficult to calculate. If only P is there, then it will be simpler to calculate. Correct? So for that, we need to go for this combined divisibility rule. If this way it is written, suppose any number is written this way, second formula for this combined divisibility, number is written this way, AB. Then this AB will be divisible by the same way. Try to take common something out of it. See bracket में what you are getting. You can take any number 1 2 1 2. इसको we can write 1200 plus 12. This way we can write. If we take 12 common, bracket में 100 plus 1. So we can write 12 multiplied by 101. So basically if AB we write, so this we can write ki AB multiplied by 101. And what can be the factors of 101? 101 is a prime number. We cannot have any factor of 101. So if any number is given in this form, AB, AB, then we can say that this number is divisible by 101. So second information we have got 1001, then 101. Then anyway, this way some combinations you can make. Just try to see this way, ki what you are getting in the brackets. Take something common. If I write AB, AB, AB 3 times, then that number will be divisible by which number? This way questions can be asked this year. So this, till here everyone has written? Everyone? Then if I write this way, third thing, AB, AB, AB. If this way a number is written, then this number will be divisible by which number? AB, AB, AB. Here also we can break it. We can take example of this way, 12, 12, 12. How we can write? 12 के बाद 40, then 12 के बाद 20, then 12. This way only we can write. You know? 2 2 4, 2 2 4, then 12 0 0 12. Correct? If this way we can write, can we take 12 common? Here it will come 1 2 3 4 plus 0 0 plus 1. So what we are getting here? 12 multiplied by 1 0 1 0 1. This we are getting 1 0 1 0 1. The same way, the same approach we followed, and we are getting this way. So this number AB AB will always be divisible by 10 1 0 1. And can there be some factors of this? Some factors of this? 10 10 1. Three, 7, 13, 37. These are the factors. Here we need to see कि 11 is not the factor. So if any number is written in this form, AB, 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 so that number will always be divisible by this number, 10,101. And also the factors of this number, 3, 7, 13, 37. Correct? Sometimes we forget these things. So 10, 10, 1 we should remember, so that we can just divide by 3. It is divisible by 3 or not, by 7, by 13. So this way we can get the answer. So this we don't need to remember, but still if we can remember, that is fine. But if we cannot remember, that is also fine. We can simply divide this 10, 10, 1 ko these numbers se. Are these numbers getting completely divided? That will be our answer. So this way we can approach for these questions. ठीक है? अच्छा. Then combined divisibility में there are some questions this way. अच्छा अभी ब्रेक ले लेते हैं क्या थोड़ी देर का? ठीक है, अच्छा टाइम भी हो गया. So take a break of 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes का. उसके बाद we'll start combined divisibility से how questions are framed, like 11 into 4, 11 into 8, 11 into 6. This way if they are asking कि we are dividing by this number, 88 से we are dividing, तो how we can solve these kind of questions. ठीक है. Okay, so can we start? Okay, so I'm getting one doubt that if a number is not divisible by 3, then that number when divided by 9 will also leave remainder 1, 2. The question is this. If a number is not divisible by 3, then the number when divided by 9, it will also leave remainder, remainder 1 and 2. Is this so? Can we get more than this remainder 1 and 2? So any number is not divisible by 3. We can take examples. Suppose 19 is not divisible by 3, but if we divide by 9, we'll get remainder as 1. But if I take number 23, this number is not divisible by 3, but if we divide by 9, what remainder we are going to get here? 5. So we cannot say this कि it will leave remainder 1 and 2 only. The remainder will be less than 9. This we can say. For every number we can say this. So basically the question is this, if first statement is made this way, if any number is not divisible by 3, so what remainder it can have? Any number which is not divisible by 3, what remainder it can have? If we divide by 3, less than 3, that means 1, 2. If any number is not divisible by 9, then what remainder it can have? Less than 9. So this way we can have this idea. Correct? So if these kind of questions are coming to your mind, try to put some numbers and try to see what answer you are getting for remainders, for quotient, whatever it is coming to your mind. Try to put some numbers. So Shubham, is it okay? So this way we can understand things. So here we cannot say कि this will be the thing. Acha, write down one question. How many 5-digit numbers? Five-digit numbers of the form xxy xx. This way this form is given for 5-digit number. Are divisible by 44, or these are divisible by 44. How many such numbers of this form will be divisible by 44? This is the question, and answer is this way: 1, 3, 2, infinite. How many such numbers are there? This we need to calculate. So इसमें we are dividing this number by 44. 44 के what can be the factors? 11 into 4. That means that number is divisible by 11 as well as 4. So what is the divisibility rule of 11? That बिल्कुल that we can apply and we'll try to see what we are getting here. Any value are we getting? Then we'll try to see divisibility rule of 4. So combined divisibility the same way we have been doing for 6. If any number is divisible by 6, that means that number is always divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Correct? So here first try to apply divisibility rule of 11. Try to see what you are getting and tell me, then we can proceed and we'll try to see कि what divisibility rule of 4 can be there. तो यहाँ पे we are dividing the number by 44. 44 के factors we can take 11 into 4. So we'll try to see first divisibility rule of 11. Then we'll apply divisibility rule of 4. And both must be fulfilled. So here divisibility rule of 11 में what we can do? Sum 1, sum 2. This way we can calculate. So this is the number x, x, y, x, x. This is a 5-digit number. So sum 1 will be x plus y plus x. That means 2x plus y. Sum 2 remaining 2x. So difference y. Difference is coming as y. And this number is divisible by 44. That means this number must be divisible by 11 also. Correct? That is why we are applying this and we'll try to see what can be the possible value of y. So next step में what we do, this difference is equal to 0 or multiple of 11. So y will take some values. What can be that value? What will be the possibility? Y can be 0 or it can be 11. But x, x, y, y, x, y are digits. So digits cannot take values more than 9. So y key value will be 0 only. So we have got number this way. The number is x, x, 0, x, x. This way only we are getting the number. Now we'll try to see कि this number is divisible by 4. So what is divisibility rule of 4? Last 2 digits must be divisible by 4. So what can be the possibility here for x? X is a digit, it can take 0, 0. So x की possible value we cannot take 0. If we take 0, so 0, 0, 0, 0, everywhere 0. This is not a 5-digit number. So we'll take 1 first. So we'll try to see 1, 1. Is this divisible by 4? No. Then 2, 2. Is this divisible by 4? No. Then 3, 3. No. 4, 4. Yes. After this 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8 पे 8 will come. Yes, correct. 8, 8. So 2 possibilities we are getting. So this way number will be 4, 4, 0, 4, 4, then 8, 8, 0, 8, 8. Only 2 such possibilities, 2 such numbers are there. This is understood? So इसमें we are applying combined divisibility rule C2. Yes, correct. Y is equal to 0. What we did? Ki it is given in the question First we'll try to see the question. Question में it is written कि a 5-digit number of this form x x y x x is completely divisible by 44. Then we need to calculate how many such numbers are there. So if this number is divisible by 44, तो 44 के factors, जैसे 6 के factors we were taking 2 and 3, तो 44 के factors we can take this way, 11 into 4. That means this number will be divisible by 11 as well as 4. So if this number is divisible by 11, we can apply divisibility rule of 11. So this is 5-digit number. We have calculated sum 1. So first this alternate digits का sum लिया 2x plus y. Then sum 2 में remaining digits 2x. Then third step में what we do? We take the difference, and difference is coming as this 2x plus y minus 2x y. So difference is coming as 2x. कितना है? Y. Difference is coming as y. So we know कि divisibility rule of 11 में it is said कि if this difference is coming 0 or the multiple of 11, then only we can say कि this number is divisible by 11. But it is given in the question कि this number is divisible by 11. So we can say कि this difference must be equal to 0 or multiple of 11. So y की value it can be 0 or multiple of 11, but y is a single digit. Digit can take value from 0 to 9 only. So and 11 is more than 9. So we'll discard 11, 22. We'll get only 0 as the value of y. Correct? So y की value we have got 0. So we can write this number this way कि x 0xx. This is the number. Now we need to see what are the possibilities for x key value. Y key value we have calculated. That is 0 only. One value. Then we need to calculate the possibility for x. We also know that this number is divisible by 4 also. So 4 का divisibility rule we are going to apply. Last two digits must be divisible by 4. So last two digits x is a digit. X can take values 0 to 9. If we put x key value 0, all values are coming 0, 0, 0. We cannot take it. We'll discard this value. Then 1, 1. 1, 1 is not divisible by 4. We'll discard. 2, 2, not. 3, 3, 4, 4 पे. 4, 4 is divisible by 4. That means this x key value 4 पे, this number, 5-digit number, is divisible by 4. First. Then 8, 8 पे. Second. So two possibilities we are getting here. Understood everyone? So this way if questions are asked, 11 into 4, 11 into 3, 3 का divisibility rule will try to apply. ठीक है? 11 into 2, 22. So we'll try to apply 11 का divisibility rule and 2 का divisibility rule. This way we need to see. Correct? अच्छा. This everyone has written and the answer is 2. Correct? अच्छा. Write down a tricky question. If a is a natural number, then 7a square plus 7a, if a is a natural number, then 7a square plus 7a is always divisible by, options are this way, 7 only, 7 and 14 both. Then we have 14 only, 21 only. A is a natural number and in the question it is given 7a square plus 7a. It is always divisible by. The first thing we know, if we take 7 common, so it will be coming a square plus a. That means 7 से तो this number is completely divisible. That is for sure. है ना? Next, what can be the possibility? 7 only, 7 and 14. So 14 and 21 we need to check. Can this be the possibility? Try to see. Tricky question. We need to think. What can be the possibility here? What values other than 7 can be? Sorry? B. 7 and 14 both. 14 how? And that is the correct answer. B. If you take values, A is equal to 1. It is also, yes, that way also we can see, correct. So in these kind of questions, we need to put some values. Agar if we are putting values, we are getting something, but it is written, it is always. So that we need to check. If you are putting value 1, so we are getting 7 plus 7, 14. That means this number is divisible by 7 as well as 14. If we put 2, कितना जाएगा? 2 square 4, 28. तो ऐसे we can take something common. 7a we can take common. Bracket में what will come? A plus 1. 7a plus 1. This way, a is a natural number. A plus 1, 2 consecutive numbers. So 2 consecutive numbers may 1 will be odd, 1 will be even. This way we can also think. Or we can put number also. A की value 1, so here it will come 2. If we put 3, it will come 4. So 4 में 2 is there. If we put 5, 6 will come. 6 में भी 2 is there. 7, 8, 12, this way numbers will come. उसमें 1, 2 will be there. Or what you can think, कि we have taken 7a common, bracket में it is coming a plus 1. So we can write this way, 7 multiplied by a multiplied by a plus 1. Correct? This way we can write. A is a natural number. It will start from 1. So a plus 1. We can put value of a as 1, a as 2, 3, 4, this way. So a and a plus 1, of these two numbers, 1 will be even number. Every time, any value we take, 1 will be even number. If even number is coming, that means that will be divisible by 2. उसमें 2 will be there. तो 7 के साथ साथ 2, 7 into 4, 7 into 6. This way, values will come. So we can say कि 7 and 14 से तो it is always going to get divisible. 7 and 14 both will be our answer. 7 तो है ही, but 7 के साथ 14 can also be one value. ठीक है, इसमें कैसे समझा? We can put values also. We'll try to see for 2, 3, 4 values. पहली value रखी a की 1, तो 7 into 1 into 2. It is coming 14. Then a की value if we put 2, so it will come this way, 7 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Then also we are getting 7 into 2, 14. Then 7 into 3 into 3 plus 1, 4. Here also 2 is coming, 14 is there. So everywhere 7 and 14 is coming in this expression. If we go further, or we can see कि even odd number will come. So even number में 1, 2 will be there. So 1, 2 is there, so 7 into 2, 14 से, तो every time it will get divided. समझ में आ रहा है? दोनों तरीके से we can put numbers and we can get value. ठीक है, I am getting answer as B. B is 7 and 14 both. Yes, correct. Very good. Acha. Then we can start this unit digit, but before that, 2-3 questions we can do. Acha. This we have done, I guess. This way I have given one example ki 10, 11, 12, 13 till 99. This is a number. This question we have done. So try to write down this question. A number is written this way. A number is 10, 11, 12, 13. This way it is written. Number. This number is divided by 8. This number is divided by 8. What will be the remainder? What will be the remainder? Divisibility rule of 8. Last 3 digits उसको will try to divide by 8, है ना? तो here last 3 digits can be. We need to see how digits are written here. There is a pattern. 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 till 99 it is written. So 99 से पहले what will come? 98. So it will be written this way. 98, 99. No comma is there. This is a complete number. But some pattern is there. So 98, 99 will be this way. This way we can write. So 8 ka divisibility rule we can apply here. Last 3 digits divide by 8. So last 3 digits 899. इसी तरीके से we try to see 899 को we divide by 8. If it is completely divisible, we can say that this number is completely divisible by 8 or remainder is 0. If not, whatever the remainder we are getting, that will be the remainder for this number. What is coming? 3, 7? 3. 3 will be our answer. Remainder will be 3. ठीक? 16, 3, 19. So remainder will be 3 here. Acha. Same way if I ask question this way, ki if a number is this way, 145, 145, इसको if we divide by 11, what will be the remainder? If this is the number, we divide by 11. What will be the remainder? ABC form का है 0. That means remainder will be 0 here. Remainder is 0 here. If I ask you, if this is the number, if we divide by 11, what will be the remainder here? What will be the remainder here? Because these questions UPSC is asking. Sorry, what you are getting? Anyone? 1. One k 2. 2 na? So 2 will come our answer. See here, ABC form का number है ये, correct? So if we start dividing, so if we reach here 145 till this digit, we'll get remainder 0. But after then if we divide, so we are getting this number 145, last 3 number. इसको divide करेंगे, whatever the remainder we are getting, that will be the final remainder. This way only we can proceed. Simple. जैसे 1 4 1. इसको if we divide by 14, इसको if we divide by 14, तो 14 14, फिर यहाँ पे क्या आया, यहाँ पे 141 को इसको करेंगे तो कितना आ जाएगा, 0 0 आ गया. फिर 1 नहीं आ रहा है, 0. फिर उसके बाद विल ट्राई टू सी कि व्हाट रिमाइंडर इज कमिंग. तो रिमाइंडर क्या आ गया यहाँ पे 1. 141 को अगर 14 से डिवाइड किया तो लास्ट वाला जो डिजिट है, बिकॉज 14 फर्स्ट 2 डिजिट्स इज कंप्लीटली डिविजिबल बाई 14, तो विल ट्राई टू सी द लास्ट डिजिट ओनली. चला गया ये. वी कैन सी अदर एग्जाम्पल्स ऑल्सो. One, 2, 3, 4. इसको if we divide by 1, 2, 3, what will be the remainder? इसको if we divide by 1, 2, 3, what will be the remainder? 4 only, because 1, 2, 3 से तो it will get completely divisible. But इसको इस तरीके से ऐसे नहीं करेंगे कि 4 is coming as remainder. We'll try to see इसको simple 1, 2, 3, 4 को we are dividing by 1, 2, 3. So when we divide, तो 1, 2, 3 से remainder will be 0. After then 4 आएगा नीचे, then we'll divide, then we'll say कि remainder is 4 only. तो the same thing we are doing here कि 145 we know कि ABC form का number है, that is completely divisible by 11. तो 11 से if we divide till here we get remainder 0. But after then if we are taking numbers 145 will be left, 145 को will divide by 11. इस तरीके से. Yes. Yes, we can apply. Answer देखो क्या आ रहा है. Difference will be coming something. 0 से कितना ऊपर नीचे आ रहा है, that will be remainder. Correct. तो इसमें जैसे ये वाला, जैसे this way, this year also UPSC has asked one question. Write down that question. Zero आ रहा है आंसर. Zero, it is coming 0. How? See, this, 5, 1, 6, 10, 15, 16. And here 4, 5, 9, 1, 10, 4, 14. 2 are our difference. Difference is coming as 2. So difference 2 आ रहा है, remainder 2. Here also we are getting remainder 2. So this way divisibility rule से भी any time we can get remainders. 0 नहीं आ रहा है, 0 से कितना? It is coming more. That will be our remainder. Correct? Okay. अच्छा, before that write down one question. गुम हो गया क्वेश्चन. Okay, write down this question on the same pattern. A number n is formed. This year this question came. A number n is formed. A number n is formed by writing. A number n is formed by writing 9 for 99 times. That means this way. 99 times 9 has been written. What is the remainder if n is divided by 13? What is the remainder when it is divided by 13? Options are this way: 11, 9, 7, 1. 11, 9, 7, 1. So here we need to understand first कि if I am writing this number, is this number divisible by 7, 11, 13? ABC के फॉर्म का है ये. 7, 11, 13 की divisibility, combined divisibility में we have understood we can make pairs of 3, 3. Take the difference. If this difference is coming as 0, that means that number is divisible by 7, 11 and 13. This we can say. So if this way any number is written, that is also of the form ABC. 555 ko if we multiply by 1001, we'll get 555555 this way only. So if this way any number is written, that is also divisible by 7, 11, 13. Correct? This we need to understand. Ab try to solve this question. 9 has been written 99 times. The same question is here. वहाँ पे सिर्फ 6 or 9 digits were there, but here 99 digits are there. Sorry, 9? 9 will be our answer. So you are taking 9 common. See, these 9 are digits. This is a number, complete number, a number which is having 99 digits. We cannot take 9 common. Okay, so you are. No, it is not in the form of multiplication. It is just a number like this way. 99, this is 3-digit number. So this number is 99 digit number. This way we need to see. इसमें if we apply the previous thing, कि previous वाले question में what we did, कि ऐसे था ना, कि 145, 145, 145. इसको we are dividing by 11. So what remainder we are getting? So these two ABC, this is completely divisible by 11. Here remainder will be coming 0. So only thing is left 145. Usko we divide by 11. What remainder we are getting, that will be our answer. The same way here 99 terms tak. If we try to see कि 9, 9, 9, 9. So first 6 digit, इसको we are dividing by 13 ना, 13 से. So this way numbers are there, I mean digits. So if first 6 digit is getting divided by 13, remainder will be 0. Then next 6 digit 1 by 1 it will come. Then also will get remainder 0. Then again next 6 digit will come. Again will get a remainder 0. So this way 6 6 ka pair if we take, remainder will be coming 0. So how many 6 ka pairs we can make in 99 digits? So 99 ko if we divide by 6, so how many pairs we can make? 16. So 16 pairs we can make. So till 16 pairs, remainder will be 0. After 16 pairs, there will be some digits which are left. How many left? 96. That means 3 are left. And that 3 will be 9, 9, 9. Isko we can divide by 13. We'll try to see what remainder we are getting. That will be our answer. What will be the answer? 11. 11 will be our answer. थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है, but we need to understand कि how we can get. You got this? Okay, so you approach. You have different approach for this answer. Same. You got the same answer, na? See, इसमें you understood this way. We can understand this question this way. Question तो everyone understood? कि 9 has been written 99 times. That means a number we are having which is having 99 digits, and each digit is same, that is 9. So 999, this way it is written 99 times. And we have understood this ABC wala form कि if I write 999, is this number completely divisible by 11, 13, 7 or not? This we need to understand. कि ABC form का है ये, where A is equal to B is equal to C. ABC form का है. So this we need to understand. If this is ABC form का है, तो this number will always be completely divisible by 7, 11, 13. Here in the question we are dividing by 13 only. So we are interested in 13. So the same way we did the previous question, उसमें we were looking for कि when we start dividing numbers, the first 6 digits, 13 से we are dividing numbers, the first 6 digits से remainder will be 0. Then next 6 digits will come, 1 by 1, will get a remainder 0. Again next 6 digits, if it is written this way, some question is written this way, कि 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 3 times, I mean 9 times it is written. If we are dividing by 13, what remainder we are going to get here? What remainder we are going to get here? Try to understand this first. 3, 3, 6. ABC के फॉर्म का है. We are dividing by 13. तो यहाँ पे remainder will be 0. After this, 9 will come. Then 9, 9, it will come. So यहाँ से will get some remainder. So ये 6. So these 6 digits say we are getting remainder 0. After then, the remaining digits 999 say we are going to get remainder, which is the final answer. So यहाँ भी remainder will be 11 only. So this way only, if more than 10, 50, 59, 100 terms are there, we just need to see how many pairs we can make of 6, 6, 6 digits. So here question में था 99 digits are there. तो 99 डिजिट्स में हाउ मेनी 6 के पेयर्स वी कैन मेक? तो 99 में 6 से वी हैव डिवाइडेड एंड quotient is coming 16, है ना, and remainder for that means remaining 3 terms are there. तो यहाँ पे क्या किया हमने? What we did here, question में ये है 9 9 9 99 terms तक we are dividing by 13, so total 99 terms है. तो first 6, then next 6, then next 6, next 6, this way remainder will be coming 0 0 0 this way. So we'll try to see how many times these are coming. So total 99 digits है, उसको we have divided by 6. We'll try to see what quotient and what remainder is coming. 6 and 3. That means इस तरीके से अगर हम इसको कट करते जाएं, then we'll get remaining 3 nines. Remaining 3 nines, उसको if we divide by 13 we'll get the final remainder. So anywhere it is asked this way question, so we can get answer this way. अच्छा, एक और क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं इसी तरीके से. One more question. Eight, 8. This is written 50 times. 8 is written 50 times. 8 is written 50 times, and this is getting divided by 11. What will be the answer for remainder? What will be the remainder here? आगे आंसर लग रहा है. Correct. Correct. So here also we can understand this. यहाँ पे divisibility rule of 11 can we apply? अप्लाई कर सकते हैं? कर सकते हैं, बट थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लगेगा. ये अल्टरनेट प्लेसेस पे क्या क्या आएगा? 8 ही आएगा एवरीवेयर. 88 ही आएगा, बट हाउ मेनी टाइम्स दिस 8 इज कमिंग, दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम, है ना. तो 50 टाइम्स है अल्टरनेट प्लेसेस. 50 by 2 25 प्लेसेस. 25 ऑड प्लेसेस पे आएगा, 25 इवन प्लेसेस पे आएगा. तो 25 into 8 will be 200, and 200 minus 200 is 0. So 11 के divisibility rule से भी we can apply 11 का divisibility rule and can get the answer for remainder. Remainder is coming 0. 11 का divisibility rule apply कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे everyone, correct? And will get remainder as 0. It is divisible by 11. If we apply ABC form, then so how many times this 8 is coming? 50 times. So how many pairs of 6 digits we can make? How many pairs of 6 digits? 50 by 6. 8 pairs we can make. 8 pairs. That means remaining 2 digits are left. So remaining 2 digits are 88. 88 को we can divide by 11. Here remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So this way we can understand. ठीक है. So this question came in 23, this year's examination. 999 को 99 times we have written and then divided by 13. So what can be the remainder? This question came this year's examination. Can't we just find the remainder of last 3 digits without making the pairs in such question? Avinash, Apurva. See, in these kind of questions, we need to make pairs because last 3 digits we cannot see. We just need to see कि 6 digits के how many pairs we can make. Suppose कि 51 times it is written. I mean 50 times it is written. So we have taken last 2 digits. If 100 times it is written, then we have taken 99 times tha, so we have taken 3 times. If it is 100 times, then we should take 4 times. So this 3 to 4 will be depending upon how many pairs of 6 digits we can make. So every time what we will do, we'll try to see ki how many digits are there. 50, 10, 100. Usko we'll try to divide by 6. Then we'll try to see ki what remainder we are getting here. Whatever the remainder we are getting, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if 2 remainder is coming, so last 2 digits we are writing here and dividing by 30. Remainder is coming 3 here, then last 3 digits we'll try to see and divide by 11, 13 or 7, whatever the question is asked. So we cannot take just last 3 digits, correct? We need to make pairs. ठीक है? अच्छा. One question you write down कि the same way UPSC is asking these kind of questions. They are repeating the digits. Like each digit of a 9-digit number, each digit of a 9-digit number is 1. Each digit of a 9-digit number is 1. This way it is written. Full stop. It is multiplied by itself. It is multiplied by itself. What is the sum of the digits of the resulting number? What is the sum of the digits of the resulting number? Options are very important here. 64, 80, 81, 100. So try to apply logic here, how we can solve this question. So here can we apply some divisibility rule concept? Try to think. Sum of the digits bola hai. So clue is already given in the question. हो सकता है, बिल्कुल हो सकता है. Try to see. There are different approaches, but some approaches are like they will take much time, more time. So here try to see a number which is having 1 as a digit and it is written 9 times. So 9-digit number is there. Each digit is 1. So that number is divisible by which number? If we see the divisibility rule of 3, 9, 1 से तो divisible नहीं है because first place पे 1 है. 3 से and 9 से. That means it is divisible by 3 as well as 9. And then it is said कि it is multiplied by itself. So when we are multiplying, then that number will also be divisible by 3 or 9. So if that number is also divisible by 3 and 9, 81. So sum of digits, correct. So this way we can think. अभी फिर से लगाने की कोशिश करो. What you got? Answer as 81. 81. Shubham has given answer 81. Okay. So this question came this year. Or what is the second way round, other way round, how we can approach for this question? We can see some trend. Can we see some trend here? Like 11 ko if we multiply by 11, we'll get 1 to 1. If we multiply 111 को 111 से, what we are going to get? थोड़ा सा multiply करके देखना पड़ेगा. पहले 1 to 1 आया, फिर 1 3 2 1 आया. इस तरीके से something will come. तो इसमें थोड़ा सा it is difficult if we try to see this trend. कि basically it is asking this way. This is the number. Okay, let me see here. Let me write here. यहाँ पे क्या है? This is the number. 9 times it is written. We are multiplying by the same number. Correct. So if we try to see this way, 1 into 1, we are getting 1. 11 into 11, what we are getting? 1 to 1. 111 into 111, what we are getting here? Multiply करके देखो. 1 3 2 1 पक्का कि 1 2 3 2 3 1. Sorry. वन टू बीच में 3, 1 1 बीच में 2, this way. Then if we multiply this, we'll get this way. 1 2 3. This way we can see some trend, and we need to go for till 9 9 1. So it is, so we can see this trend. तो ये if 4 1 is there तो 1 2 3 के बीच में 4 है. If 9 11 is there then कितने तक जाएंगे? 4 4 minus 1 3, तो 9 minus 1 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This way the resultant value we will get. So it is little lengthier. So this is the resultant value we are getting. And what is asked? What is the sum of the digits? Then take the sum. Take the sum. It is coming as 81. Correct. This is the one way. Other way what we can have, we can apply divisibility rule of 3 or 9. Because it is given, one clue is there in the question. If we write this way, question में क्या है? Question में it is written कि this number this number 3369, this number is multiplied by itself. Correct? So if we take the sum of these digits, sum of the digits here of this number, sum of digits, what is coming? 9. 9 is completely divisible by 9, and 9 is also divisible by 3. That means this number is divisible by 9. It is clear? This number which is written 1 9 times, this number is completely divisible by 9. Then if this number is multiplied by same number, this number is also divisible by 9. Correct? Like 3 into 6. 3 is divisible by 3. 6 is also divisible by 3. So this resultant value 3 into 6 will also be divisible by 3 or not? Correct? So we can say this resultant value when we are multiplying will also be will also be divisible by 9. If this resultant value is divisible by 9, then we can say the question में what is asked, what is the sum of the digits of the resulting number. So resulting number is divisible by 9, and what is divisibility rule of 9? Ki sum of digits must be divisible by 9. This we know, divisibility rule of 9. Then we need to see options. Options में if we see, options में basically they have written sum of digits. The sum of digits must be divisible by 9. That option we need to pick. That option we need to pick. See here options are this way. 64. Resultant number may sum of digits is coming 64. It cannot be the answer because sum of digits must be divisible by 9. Then 80. 80 is not divisible by 9. So it will not be the answer. Then 81. Yes. This will be our answer because 81 is completely divisible by 9. 100 not divisible by 9. So we can say this is our answer. ऐसे whenever it is asked 1, 9, 3 and they are repeating digits, 1, 1, 1 this way, 3, 3, 3 this way, 9, 9, 9 this way, and they are talking about sum of digits, try to apply this thing. Ki divisibility rule of 9, divisibility rule of 3. This we can apply as questions में. And we'll try to see what answer we are getting option से. Option we need to see. जब भी sum of digits है, तो we'll try to see 3 और 9 का divisibility rule. ठीक है? इस तरीके से we can understand. अच्छा ठीक है, ओके. सो ये वाला क्वेश्चन करा था हमने. हैव वी डन दिस क्वेश्चन? एक द क्वेश्चन अबाउट दिस स्केलिंग मेजरमेंट वाला एक क्वेश्चन था. दैट इज रिलेटेड टू what is the minimum measurement we can have through the given measurements this way. This question came in one of the previous years. Just write down that question, that we'll discuss in the next class, the first question. That is this way. अच्छा फ्रॉग वाला क्वेश्चन तो हमने वी हैव डिस्कस्ड. ठीक है, आई विल पुट दैट क्वेश्चन इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास इटसेल्फ. अभी क्यों करना है? ठीक है, तो विल स्टॉप दिस क्लास हियर ओनली. Then we'll discuss that question, and few 2-3 more questions are there related to this. Then we'll jump to unit digits. Unit digits may we'll try to see how we can calculate unit digits. Then we'll try to see cyclicity of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These cyclicity we'll try to understand. Every year UPSC is asking 1, 2, 3 questions on this. How, what can be the remainder they are asking, what can be the unit digit earlier they were asking, then they are asking what can be the remainders. So this way we'll try to understand unit digits tomorrow. Okay, and day after tomorrow I think there is no class. Lockdown is there, so have you planned what to do for these 2-3 days? कि अभी नहीं planning चली, वही सोना है. So you can plan for tests, correct? Question. Practice questions के लिए I will send you this, upload that on the portal. तो I will send you 22 तक के सारे questions number system से related. Then 23 का भी I will upload, 23 का भी. Then one practice set other than this, around 100 questions are there, but in that LCM HCF is also there. So that question you can leave, LCM HCF wala. When we'll study LCM HCF, then you can solve them. And in that practice set, some questions are little difficult. So try to see can we solve this, because there will be explanation also. But the previous year questions के लिए there will not be explanation. I will explain all the questions in the classes itself. But still that handout will be with you. ठीक है? Okay, then we'll meet tomorrow.